Hello friends, Nazim Chagla with you. Today we are doing a video for upper body workout. For any reason, if you have some restrictions in moving your legs or if you are confined to a wheelchair for whatever reason, then it is very important that you work out your upper body and you make it strong, because when you want to move your wheelchair or if you are not able to move your legs properly, you would need upper body strength. What I want to do is I want to start you from the scratch, that how do we start working out. I am assuming that you do not know anything about working out. If you've been working out from before, well and good. If not, let's start today. So what we do is, first of all, if you are confined to a wheelchair, we have to make sure that you are sitting in a proper posture and in a safe condition. So what you do is, whenever you sit, make sure that your hips are right at the back of the chair and your chest is straight. When you sit like this, you will have a little curve in your back. So for that, what I have done is put a small cushion there in my back. So now my position is bilkul straight and I'm comfortable. And the other thing is, those of you who cannot balance themselves properly, or if they are scared of lifting weights and they might lose the balance, they can put a belt around the chair and put it here so that you do not sort of lose balance or get out of control. All right. The other thing is, when you work out a muscle, you have to know what you are working out. So what I mean to say is that when you are working out a muscle, you have to concentrate on that muscle. And then when you work out, then you will gain the more benefit. In our upper body, there are two main muscles. One is the push muscle and one is the pull muscle. Now you'll say, what is the push and pull muscle? When you want to push something, like if you want to get up from your wheelchair or your chair, or when you want to sort of drive your wheelchair, you need a push power. And the push power comes from the chest, the shoulder, and the back of your hand, which we call triceps. These are your push muscles. But if you have to pick up a child, you have to pick up your groceries, or when you get up and you want to hold on something to stand, you will need your pull muscles. And the pull muscles are which? These are the front bicep muscles and your back muscles or your trapeze muscle. So these things, when you know that you're working on these muscles, you will concentrate and you will gain more benefit. And before you do any exercise, any resistance exercise, you must warm up your body very nicely, so that your body is sort of warmed up and you're ready for your resistance training. When I talk about resistance training, I recommend everyone, age even 60 above, 70, no problem. When we talk about resistance exercises are very good, because resistance exercises build your muscles, and if you have muscles, it will protect your bones. Old age people, like I'm also old, I'm also plus 65 plus, but my brothers and sisters, sort of who have a fall in bathroom or outside, they break their bones because the density of your bone starts reducing from the age of 35, you start reducing every year. And once you get to 65, 70-year-old, your bones are very tender. So building your muscles is very, very important. Not only that, but right now scientifically it is proven that if you have got muscles, your immunity becomes also very strong. Also, when you work out, when you do a resistance training, your body generates endorphins, which actually, when your brain receptors receive it, it generates hormones, which is happy hormones, and also your pain will be relieved. So there are hundreds of benefits for working out. So I think that this is the best time, that if you have not worked out before, you'll start with me. So let's start the workout. We'll start with just a normal warm-up exercise, and then we will go for resistance training. All right? So let's start the warm-up exercise. So the first warm-up exercise we'll do is of our neck. What we will do is, we will take you just follow me what I am doing, and I'll tell you when to breathe and when to breathe out. So take a deep breath and breathe out. 1, take a deep breath. 2, take a deep breath. 3. Then you go sideways, 1. When you go sideways, give it a little stretch so that you work on your side neck. Then you go this way, 2. Then again go, 2. Make another turn. Go for the third one. Complete third. Then what we are doing is, your earlobe should just go towards your shoulder. You don't jerk or don't push, just go very mildly. Go this way. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, and 3. Good. So now we will take a full circle of our neck, and we are taking a circle. We will take a deep breath going all the way. When we come in the front, we'll exhale. Then again we will inhale and we will exhale. So let's do it again, and you please follow me. Go for it. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, go inhale. Inhale, pause. Just sort of twist your neck around here. It will be mobile. Your neck muscles are very important muscles because during the day, we watch a lot of TV. When you are watching TV, your neck comes automatically forward. And you have got about 10 or 14 pounds of neck, which is actually your head. The whole entire weight is coming on these muscles, the neck muscles. And they become very tense. So it's very important that you work. So during the day, after every couple of hours, what you should do is just push your neck back and then relax. Push your neck back and relax. This will also strengthen your neck. So working out your neck muscles is very important. So now that we have warmed our neck, the next we will do is we will sort of rotate our shoulders. So we should loosen them up and make them comfortable. What we will do is we'll take a round big circle, but if you have got some restrictions with your shoulders, if your shoulders are not very flexible, you can go as much as you can. So we will go take a deep breath, and you take a circle round, take another one, exhale, take another one, exhale, that's 3. Now we go the other way, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So here we have stretched our shoulders. Go straight here as if you are sort of make your fist very wide open and then slowly clench them. Open it up and then close it. Open it up and close it. And then rotate. This will sort of flex. This will make your wrist comfortable and mobile. Go another way, reverse. All right. So we have done our shoulders, we have done our wrist. The other thing what you can do is, you can just, those of you who do not want to do any resistance exercise, they can just do simple free hand exercise, and they go straight up and they go down. When you're doing shoulders, you should see your elbow should be parallel to your shoulders, and you go up and you go down. So do few with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep your hands like this and see, and just think that you are punching someone. Go 1, go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, you will feel that you have sort of relaxed your arms as well. You can go on the side also, like this. You can go straight. So you can do any movements, and then you can also, doesn't matter, you cannot walk or you cannot stand, you can just do walking like this also even while sitting. You can sort of turn around if you can. So you will do these kinds of stretches. It will warm you up. Okay. Once you are warmed up, then you are ready for a resistance workout. All right. So now what we will do is we will start the resistance training. You can do resistance training with two things. Either you can take dumbbells. These are very light ones. It's only 1 kilo. You know, you can just hold it with your finger. But you can lift more weight if you can. If you can do too many, if you can do 20, 15, 20, 30, that means the weight is very low for you, or it's very less for you. You can slightly increase the weight. If you are doing comfortably 10, 15, it's good. But if you can do 30, that means the weight is very light for you, and you might consider increasing the weight a little bit. If you don't have dumbbells or if you don't like weights, then you can use a resistance band like this one. You can perform all resistance exercises with these two. Although everybody recommends working out with weights is very good for people of our age and older than us too. But you can work out resistance training with this also. I will do a workout with the dumbbells, then I'll show you some movements with the resistance band. So let's start with dumbbells first. We'll start first with the chest. So you take a strong stance while sitting, and you go stretch your chest. Go straight. Do it with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pause for 30 seconds, or if you are tired, for a minute. Sort of gather your strength back. We'll do our shoulders now. Remember one thing, that when you are pushing, you need to use the force. When you are pushing, you are breathing out, and when you are relaxing, you are breathing in. So when you hear the sound, that means I am breathing out, and this is my breath in. So you'll go straight. Now with shoulders, you have to be careful. If you go too much in the back, you may hurt your shoulders, because now at our age, our shoulder tendons are a little bit of fragile. So when you go up, just go in the front so that you don't put too much pressure on your shoulders. So we'll do 10 of these. Please do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your dumbbells down. Now this is when I do 10 like this, and if I take a pause, this is one set. Each rep, and then if you do 10 and you pause, this is called one set. So I've done one set. Now if you're strong, you can do 2 sets, you can do 3 sets. All right? So right now I'm doing only 1 set, but if you are strong and you want to do a workout for 45 minutes or half an hour, you can do 3 sets of each exercise that I'm showing it to you. So we did the shoulders. All right, now we will do the biceps. Biceps is the front muscle, as I told you. This you have to make it strong. What you do is push your shoulders back and do your arms like this. So when you are raising your hand, you are breathing out. And when you slowly lower, you will be breathing in. So we'll do 10. So do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Good one. Now we have worked our biceps. So now we have to work our tricep, which is the muscle in the back. So now we go up here. You can do two hands together, but I think one hand is easier. If you are a newcomer, just go down, breathing in, go up, breathing out. So let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest this hand. Now do it with other. Go low, strut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. This is your one set. Take a rest. If you want to do second, third, go for it. Now suppose if you have got some restriction with your shoulders and you cannot do this one, but you still want to strengthen your triceps, then the alternate one is, what you can do is you can go in the back and go like this. You can do with two hands also. Go in the back and do like this. So when you are going in the back, what you are doing is you are stretching your tricep muscles. So you're going like this. So you will feel that there's a stretch here. So you go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is your tricep muscle. You have already worked out your bicep, your triceps. Now what you can do is you can do something for your wrist and forearm. And for this it's a very simple one. You just go like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can turn your wrist and go this way also, because this will be working on your upper forearm, and you will strengthen your wrist muscles also. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this will be covering your workout with the dumbbells. Now suppose you say, I don't want to use the dumbbells, but I want to use a resistance band. So how do I cover all the exercises which I did with the dumbbells? Very simple. Let's do same scenario. Chest. This is your chest muscle. This is chest muscle. Right? This is one chest exercise. If you want to do second chest exercise, also very easy. You take it back and then you go like this. See, it's working your chest as well as it's working your triceps. It's a push thing. So you can do this one. This will be your chest muscles. Okay. Then you want to do your shoulders. You can put the strap under the wheelchair, and if you can lift your feet, you can put it under your feet, and then you can put it one, and you can do shoulder. This is your shoulder exercise. Okay. If you want to do your back exercise, you can just simply go like this. If you want to do your biceps, simple. You can just go like this. If you want to do your triceps, just move back. Or you can put it under your wheelchair and just go like this from the back. So all this thing is possible with the resistance band, what you are doing with the dumbbells. All right? So we have covered all the resistance one. Now what you are left with is your stomach exercise. Now those of you who are allowed to move their knees, they can do one thing. They can stretch their knees up just close to your chest. You don't have to go very hard. Just simply go slowly, slowly. all right? You don't have to push too hard. I'm just doing it gently as if my knees are not sort of, my leg is very heavy and it's not working too much. Whenever you clench your stomach, you breathe out because you don't want to breathe in and go above. So like breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. If you cannot do this thing, you cannot lift your knees or your leg, don't worry. If you are allowed, just go forward, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Do 5, 10, 15, whatever you can comfortably handle. The other variation is also, you can just sort of a twist, turn like this. If you have been sitting a long time, it is very important that you flex your hip muscles as well. And if you can lift, this will be better because then you will be working out your hip muscles as well. Plus, what you can do is, you can hold on to the armchair, on the arms of the chair, and then lift yourself. This will give you strengthen your shoulders and your tricep muscles, so you will have an habit of going lifting your own body weight with your muscles, all right? So this covers basically everything. And the other thing is that I will give you one more tip also, because when you are confined to a wheelchair, or if you are not able to move around, you will have some problem with your digestion. So there's a very simple exercise in acupressure point, which I want to share with you. Just 2 fingers below your belly button, where your belly button ends. Keep your hand like this underneath that, after 2 fingers, and take a deep breath, pulling from your belly, taking the breath from your belly, and then breathe out and push your hand inside. Breathe out, push it in. When you breathe out, just push your hand in. Do sort of for 30 seconds or 1 minute comfortably. You don't have to sort of go very rough. Just go gentle, all right? If you don't want to do this thing, there is another thing also which is called Kapalbhati. This is also done from the lower stomach. You push out the air from your mouth, and you, at the same time, simultaneously, you push your stomach in. And you can do 15, 20, whatever you feel comfortable, just like you're sitting and, sort of you must have seen in yoga, they go like this. The breathing in is passive. You are just sort of seeing that I'm breathing out, but of course you're breathing in at the same time. So just do 15, 20 like that, all right? So this is basically covers your entire upper body workout. Now the most important thing before I conclude is that your food habits. If you are immobile, if you cannot sort of walk at night or something like that, it's very important that your night meal should be very, very light. So you have taken a good breakfast, no problem. You take a good lunch, no problem. But for dinner, make sure you take salad and soup, but something very light. If you have to eat something, you have to eat very small quantity. I don't recommend you to eat fruits, because fruits has a lot of glucose, and it has got a lot of sugar. So that's maybe not good, because you may get diabetes or a problem like that. And a lot of people like to eat cornflakes at night. I don't recommend that too, because it has got sugar too. So I would avoid things like that. During the day you can eat anything. This is very, very important. Your diet is also very important. So I hope that we have basically covered everything. When you take fruits, the fruits actually take only 2 hours to maximum 3 hours to digest from your stomach. Then it goes to intestine, is different, but actually it comes out of your stomach within less than 2 hours. The vegetable take only 3 to maximum of 5 to 6 hours, maximum, and they are out of your digestive tract. The meat takes 14 to 16 hours to go out from your stomach, and that's not a very good thing to eat, and especially at night. So Try to eat healthy, take small meals at night, and if you have to take some chicken or meat, take it during the daytime or during your afternoon lunch. So I hope we have covered everything, and if I missed out anything, then I will probably do it in other videos. Thank you very much for listening to me and for watching me, and I hope that if you are not working out, you will start working out, because if you work out, you know, you will feel very happy, you will feel joyful. If you are happy, joyful and healthy, your family will be very happy. You know, sort of you will be very good in praying also. You know, when you are offering your prayers to Allah also, you will be having a lot of strength. And if you are joyful, the entire world will be joyful. And the success comes when people are joyful. Hope if you have not worked out, if you are not working out, you will start working out ASAP. Thank you very much and have a good night. Bye for now.